Thank you, Red. Thank you, guys. How you doing? So, as you can see, I'm a very delicate soul. You know what I'm trying to say. You know. I want y'all to be a mystery. But it was funny because I was running late for work and I had stopped by the Taco Bell that's over by my job. And I have found a new relationship with the salsa verde chicken burrito wrap thing. I'm just putting that out there just in case someone wants to take me out. Anywho, and this kid and some of his friends decided to sit next to me, and one of the kids in the group looked over and said to me, "Yo, is that burrito good?" Then he goes, "Because the way you going down on that burrito looked like you fucking a dick." And I looked over and I went, "So you jealous?" Because if you can give me half of what this burrito is giving me, you would be really happy right now. So don't play yourself. Piss me off. So I gotta go to work dealing with that, right? 2 nights later, get on the subway. Minding my own business. And I just want to put that out there one more. Minding my own business. You hear me? And the train doors open up nicely. Me and the gentleman are standing next to each other. I stepped aside because, I had room to step in. He had to wait because somebody had come off the train, right? And we get into the car of the train, and there's a woman that's sitting in the seat right here and realizes that she has to get up. So she gets up, and she does this really fascinating thing, and that is, she gets up and she does a full 90-degree turn with her body so that it's like a swing, a fan, right? And so when I got on the train, I noticed that that's what she was doing, so I stepped over further into that other half of space that's open, right? And then I came in, did a quick pirouette turn, and then sat down. Now, when I sat down, it seems that the gentleman that was standing next to me that had to wait for the gentleman to get out was also eyeing that very same seat, and he did not get it because I sat down, and then 2 other people sat down right next to me. Therefore, that entire space now is gone if you've ever been on the 2 train. The doors close. I take out my phone and play my Royal March, the Royal Match game that I love, minding my business, and all of a sudden I'm hearing, "That fat motherfucker. That fat bitch. That fat son of a bitch. He needs to get up and give me that goddamn seat." And I'm like, I wonder who he's talking to. Because I'm stoned and I don't care, right? And then the next thing I know, I go, Because then it continues on at the next stop. This fat ass motherfucker, and he's getting louder, right? He's going deep, fat ass, fat motherfucker, this fat bitch, fat son of a bitch. I mean, he was calling me everything. And then we get to the next stop, and it escalated because I happen to have my little travel bag that I have, and it has this fabulous array of bears in a rainbow assortment saying Berlin. And then he saw the bag, and then he went, "The fat faggot motherfucker took the seat." And I mean, he went in. And I sat there, and by the time he said when he got to the fat faggot motherfucker, I was like, okay, that's just, you've gone too far. I'm gonna have to say something. Because it was pissing him off the whole time that I just kept ignoring him, right? So when I look over at him and I go, hey, are you talking to me? Because if I notice now, there are a lot of other people sitting in seats that I guess could give them up and let you sit down, but why are you centered at me? You fat faggot motherfucker. And I went, wow, really? And I looked at the thing and the crowd on the train, and I said, hey y'all, guess what? He's standing over there. I said, I just want you all to know, ladies and gentlemen, the reason that he's angry is because the fat faggot motherfucker beat him to the seat. That's why you're mad, bitch. Fucking with me, don't start nothing and there won't be nothing. You know what I'm saying? But then it got worse this week. So yesterday, true story, I was on one of the dating apps, as one does, because I'm single, ready to mingle. And so I started chatting with this gentleman. Guess if y'all didn't get yeah. That part is true. And I was chatting online with some guy, we was doing this, talking and carrying on, I sent some pictures, he sent some pictures. We agreed to have a phone conversation, and this is the thing, you never go to the second location. I gave this guy my phone number, and then he texted me back in the conversation. We started texting through the phone. And he sends me a picture. He sends me it's like a composite picture of the 4 pics that I sent him. And then underneath it, he had, because he had my phone number and then he had uploaded the pics, I guess he used some sort of weird facial recognition kind of thing. And then he printed up this thing that had my social security number, my phone number, previous addresses, my parents' names, all of the stuff. And then he sends me the text message that says, do you want to discuss this? And I was like, what are we discussing? I don't know. And I got really upset because I kept thinking, oh my God, this is the moment. Because he then threatened to expose me to my family to express my adultery because I'm being adulterous on this web thing looking for dick. And I'm sorry, that was too brutal. And so the guy then he says that, if you don't give me money, then we're gonna expose all of this stuff. We're gonna go, because now that we have your phone number, we can get your contacts, and we're gonna send it all to your contacts. And I was like, oh my God, you're trying to extort money from me? I got $25 in my bank account. Fuck you! Because what are you going to get? Well, we will expose you. We will send it to your boss. We'll send it to everybody. And I said, yo, let's cut it to the chase. You can send all of those pictures to whomever you want on that list that you think is related to me, because I will tell you 2 things that I know are true. Both of my parents are dead, so I don't give a fuck. Yo! I'm just saying, those are the only 2 people that I'd be like, oh, Daddy, you didn't need to see my dick pic. Mama, don't look, Mama. You know what I'm saying? That would hurt my heart a little bit if that had happened to them. However, they also knew before they died that their son was a big homo, so a dick was going to show up at some point in the bitch's history. And the other thing that I found real hard to take back is the fact that in the end, I was like, you can take my social security number, you're gonna do what? You're gonna try to do what with it? And I was like, good fucking luck, honey, because my FICO score is so goddamn low. If you can get it to work, bravo, baby! Because I can tell you, I can't get shit now on my own. So whatever magic juicer you got, more power to you. And they got so fucking incensed because clearly, what they didn't understand in this process, and this is something that's a great lesson for all of you, is that when you pick on somebody who ain't got shit to lose, baby, they gonna fuck you up. That's all I'm saying. And that is your lesson. Thank you, Ms. Katie.